And I want to do my triple riposte build that I made for fighters. It's pretty good. They attack 3 times when they engage, and they can riposte up to 3 times after you've engaged and put riposte on them. But this unit right here can riposte twice. Once I get a helmet stamp, I can make it riposte 3 times. Every time it gets engaged, it strikes the enemy 3 times. Mostly, it kills anything that engages it, unless it's a straight tank. What do I want to do here? I guess I want to do this. Feels bad, but we're doing it. There's an enemy out here. There it is. Alright, we win. 5 colossal paws from those bears. Hell yeah. We'll take the ghost carcasses because we can spare the weight. Rants. Was there a specific guide or a specific bit of information you were looking for in the build guides? Alright, we're good. We can go turn in our quest for the hunt. And now we can get out of here for real. Yikes. After we go into Ghostenberg, I think I want to go to the Pirates of Balerion DLC. Because that'll be about the level we need to be. Go do all that. Pick up this hemp. Talk to the tracker.
You have something to trade.
Nope. Talk to you, Master Tracker.
Glad to see you're still alive. Did the pack seem different to you this time? Maybe more unsettled or aggressive? Nah, forget that. Here's your reward. You've earned it.
Oh man, it's a layer of the ox, which is strength. Balls. Crossbows might be your favorite unit. Cannoneers seem so useful. I thought the Cannoneer was cool, but then I discovered Scorpion and Gunner, and I think Scorpion is one of my favorite all-around units, but Gunner is stupid broken. Gunner is amazing. I think in particular, just wanted your take on the best way to get armor and fun builds you have. Dealer's choice, really, when it comes to these guides. Yeah, the game is very versatile. You can do all kinds of stuff in it, which is part of the appeal of it. Like, the game starts off super slow, but once you get towards the mid and late game, it gets really fast. Garden armor. Okay, well, that's not the kind of the layer I was looking for, but sure. You'll have to try out the Gunner. The Gunner's stupid. The Gunner is very stupid. The way the Gunner works is every time you use the shoot ability, it shoots again for every time you've reloaded during the turn. And you can get unique crossbows or legendary crossbows from Skalmar. And one of those will allow you to reload when you shoot an enemy that hasn't gone yet. And if you take, at level 10, if you take the weapon swap, you can swap to a weapon like a crafted weapon, load your crossbow, swap back to the other one, shoot with the Gunner, it'll shoot twice. It'll hit the first time, and then every subsequent hit after that is usually a crit. So it has like 100% guaranteed crit chance on all the subsequent shots. It's kind of stupid. And then grab a couple of these skill books, and then we'll steal a couple. Because I'm a maniac. Oh, now we're wanted. And my Gunner in my last run was able to shoot 6 or 7 times, and each shot was First shot was 2 hits. We got 2 or 3 reloads off of that one shot. And then every shot after that for 5 or 6 more shots was 5 to 6 shots. Each almost being a crit every single time. I was able to just melt enemy units all over the place. It was so stupid. Very strong. Very, very strong class. And the way that you build your crossbows is if you're going gunner, you can do Valorous Victory. So every time you kill a unit, you get a point. But this is for super late game. This is not for early game. You don't want to use a gunner in the early game. You want to use it mid to late game. Preferably level 10 or more. I use Scorpions in the early game because they're super strong. Cannoneers do a lot of damage up front. And they are pretty useful when it comes to attacking the attack of opportunity. Which Cannoneer's great early game for that. But once you get the Scorpion rolling, Scorpion's pretty strong. So, Gunner, if you take Gunner with Valorous Victory, you get 2 shots on the first attack, and then Solid Grip, you'll get a crit. So you'll reload off of that. You'll get Strategic Grip, so you reload off of putting a status debuff on them. And you want to put a oil on your gunner that will trigger 100% of the time for Strategic Grip and Solid Grip. And that's 4 shots. And then you get Optimized Movement, that's 5 shots. And you can give them Wrath, which would be a 6th shot. And then you can reload and have a second weapon for a 7th shot. Pretty stupid. Pretty amazing. I enjoyed the gunner after somebody asked me to try it, and I was skeptical. Oh my god, we are under attack. And we can't run.
My good sirs.
We're about to get into a fight, and we are very weak. We are debuffed to 30% strength and dex right now. That sucks. That sucks big donkey balls. Let's go with Last Stand. As long as this unit has any damaged armor, they have brutality. Yes. You. Challenging Shout, apply weakening. Sure. Inquisitor. 2 poisons to bleeding units. 2 cruelty upgrade. You get 1-on-1. This unit has rivalry as long as there's no unit next to them. Hell yeah. Spread the love. Inspiration on our captain. I think we're out of Skillbooks now. Good. I don't want to leave. I want this iron. Anything I want to sell? Doesn't somebody have access for that? You put this on. Can I immediately go to camp? We're 1 point away from that. We have finished Power and Glory. Each enemy killed increases morale by 1 additional point. That is huge. Grab that. Can't camp. I'm under attack. No! God, level 10 too. Sounds like Skullmar is just OP for equipment. Skalmar is okay. Skalmar's the only place that has the legendary crossbows. There's 2 of them. One gives you increased damage or distance after 8 meters between you and the enemy. And the other one makes you reload and gain aim when you attack an enemy that has not gone yet. Okay, we can get 6 here. What about over here? We get 5, 6. Okay. Go for the 6. Who's going first? Poacher. Where is our captain? For terror, there you are. Put my ferocious boar into work. Okay. Yo-yo, since it's adaptive, you could run into Skalmar right away. Yes, you can. However, you might not see certain enemy types until later in the game. Like, you might not see Ulfarks until later on. We didn't see Hotheads for the Legion until level 9-ish. Kestrel, come in, hit this guy. 1 shot. That's the way. I like it. These enemies don't have a leader. Okay. But yeah, you could run straight there. I could run there now. Poacher's going next. Hoodlum's going next. Get some valor points. Move in. Pass. Archer shoots at my tank. He hits. Obel gets attacked by a hoodlum. Wrongdoer's going next. Let's go in with you. We're gonna run in. Bring all these enemies to me. Smack 4 of them. AoE. Pass. Kind of tickle the enemy there. Kestrel gets an attack of opportunity. Sets everybody on fire. Wrongdoer and Wrongdoer are going next. You can get to Kestrel, that's bad. What can you do? Attack a tank? That's fine. That's fine. You, however... Can you kill this guy by yourself? Ah, that's right. We're weak. And with 9 poison, that's 45% HP damage. Ow. Rude. Natella's in trouble. Not Nutella. Ognanos. Archer shoots at my tank. He hits. Rude. Okay, he's almost dead. We are in trouble over there. What about you guys? Archer's going next. He's going to die. Hoodlum's going after that. Move into here. Here. Okay. Quite a bit of damage. Move here and pass. Butcher's going next. Going for a triple. Nice. Damage on our AoE tank, her AoE DPS is starting to take off with these rhyme steel weapons. Criminal's going next. Come here. Orderly. Throw a weapon. Three attacks of opportunity. Nice. Throw another weapon. Come over here. Hit these units. Throw a weapon. Kill this dude. We'll just pass. Criminal's going next. Hope we just take the hit. Marauder's going after that, and we cannot let him go. There's a chance he might attack the wrong person. Here's the damage. He may still disengage. Triple hit here. Nope, just two. Okay. Let's avoid any missteps by killing this guy. Go here. Get these units. Kill this guy. Throw a dagger. Stab this dude in the face. Throw a dagger. Kinda out of moves. We'll just pass. Enemy over here. Let's go for this guy. Kick, removing his defense. Attack. Again, we're fighting higher level units, more of them, and we are 30% damage debuffed. In case you're wondering why this looks so tough. We'll let the boar take the damage. Ugh. Gross. Come here. These units take a hit. Let them slow the F down. Pass. Attacks my boar. Okay. Ow. Okay. Scoundrel's going next. He's going up against Kestrel. We might be able to kill him. Ooh, you. Come over here. Whoops. Did not mean to kill that guy. Shoot that guy. My bad. Tactical order. Pass. Attacks Kestrel. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity. He's dead. Yo, 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 you just got the DLC on sale. My man. Good job. Swing on this guy. Hit him again. He's dead. Let him go. What you get for attacking me when I'm not ready for you? We need repairs. Repair kits are running low. Only have 8 left. 9 left, rather. 4 needs heals. Alright, let's go hide over here. We're going to go into the woods a little bit because we don't want to be on the road if the guard's patrolling, because we are wanted. Which is okay that we're wanted because we have food that allows us to speed up how fast our wanted status goes away. So we'll go ahead and pay our people. We are poor. We want fear infused wolf ribs for the 20% crit. We want suspicion meter to deteriorate faster. We want improved relationships. We want alchemist creme brulee. Eat these heavy ass carcasses. And some gin. All right. Perfect. Fief and Tavern. Nothing happened today. What's up with you, girl?
Please send the bill to my father. I haven't any money on me.
All right, let's see what the young man's father has to say. Fief. People are not happy. We're almost the next Fief level 2. I'm here. We still can't go on another mission. Guards are next to us. Let's keep moving. We are finally out of Ludern. It has happened. The Beast DLC is interesting. It gives you access to tier 6 gear, which is the highest tier stuff in the game. But unfortunately, it's all based on
Might I interest you in my humble wares,
having
my good
animals.
sirs?
We have no money. Literally no money. Yeah, poor. Do I want this level 9 armor? Not really. You're using a crappier version. And so are you. Of course, if I use the Trapper's Cloak, I can use the Trapper's Headband. Give us even more of that. So we'll save it for you. This is 3-star chess piece, but we have better now. This crossbow is pretty good, but requires level 9. Sell these helmets. Sell these offhand weapons. Sell this animal bond shield. Sell these carcasses because they're heavy. Okay. We'll go ahead and use our human body on this spike here. It'll give us 3 days of influence. Alright, we have 700 gold. Let's come up here and hit the wind. What's this called? The old sawmill. We got to deal with these guys anyway.
We're looking for a woman named Sanka Bell. She owes our client a large sum of money. I hope for her sake she has enough to pay up. She's in so deep she'll be sold off as a slave.
Alright, we're going to use 40 influence to get 10 raw materials and avoid fighting these guys.
You saw her in Tiltron? Why, that's not what we were told. Thank the eye we bumped into you.
Alright, sweet. Easy money there. Come here, grab the hemp, cut this wood, use our apprentice. See if we can get him to level for those extra stats. Which DLC did you get on sale anyway, Yo-Yo? Grab these mushrooms, grab this iron. We are low on resources. After busting into Rhyme Steel. Marheim. We gotta inform the guy in Marheim anyway, which will give us even more money. So we need to go to the tavern. We need to talk to the informant.
Apologies.
Inform him.
Thank you. You can go.
Get our
Might
people
you be
here.
looking for Here is your reward.
Bunch of money. Rewards are fantastic. Let's grab Finna's pack. She's a special unit. The gold border units usually have a unique rare weapon. And you can't upgrade those weapons, but they do specific things that you can't get anywhere else in the game usually. 25% off on the beast hunt and 25% off on what else? What was the other DLC? Talk to Mother Bear.
I'm concerned about the vineyard
This.
disease.
Grab
It's
these.
confined to Vertruse at the moment, but imagine
these.
if it spreads to all of Gossenburg.
We're gonna sing with our master bard. Skalmar invasion. Nice. Nice. The beast hunt's kind of rough. The fights are easy up until the last fight. The last fight has like 2 major fights, and it's a tough run. We got an axeman. We're looking for a pugilist and an archer, I believe. Who are you?
It was a sign after a night spent. Call me crazy.
Oh, here's chit chat. Okay. We could do the travel post here. We really don't have the money to do that though. Go here.
I just know this year will be a breeze. Here we go. Your armor is as good as new.
Sell this, sell that. Nothing else to really sell. Bunch of level 9 stuff. Market. Yes. We want real food, please.
I would offer
Oh my
wine to go
God,
with your
yes.
cheese.
Real food.
Strange. The market doesn't stink quite as much.
Okay. We can finally make some real food. What else do we want to do here? Anything? No. Let's keep moving. We're going to go to the north and go to Grinmeer. And we're going to get our new tavern. Check this vendor.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
We're looking for flowers of all types. We're looking for... what else? Let's go ahead and make some apple pancakes, for the love of God. Delicious. We want Hill Delights. We want mutton stew. Can't make it. Okay. Eel soup. Hill Delights. Let's do stuffed cabbage. Let's do cabbage perch. Ooh, vineyard cutlets. Knowledge. Bear stew. This is not a nightshade. This is not a nightshade. What's up, Jeremy? How are you? Been a long time, bud. Yeah, I haven't been on Dark Age of Camelot in some time. I tried playing and getting into season 3 of Eden, but I just couldn't find the gumption to keep going. I had too many other games I wanted to play. Attacks of opportunity versus shooting attacks. I think I want the attacks of opportunity. How have you been, Jeremy? Go to the Marheim Castle. There is a forge here. We'll get the air tools.
The fact that Lord Old Mar...
Okay. Keep going. Brotherhood Training Grounds is available. I think we need to go in here and grab Wrath at least for one of our units.
You're not bothering me. I just finished eating my mutton stew. What would you like to work on today? A specific skill? A weapon upgrade?
I think we're good with just Wrath for now. We could have done some weapon upgrades. Would have been a bad idea. Who needs Wrath? One of our tanks needed this. You need wrath. There we go. Okay. Cool beans. To the north. Let's pull off the road so we don't get attacked by guards while we rest. I need to look at these plague remedy salesmen and see if they have a pattern. More wolf ribs. And let's eat. We want suspicion meter deleting faster. We want stuffed mushrooms for relationships. We want alertness in the next battle for 50% move speed. Lavender syrup biscuits. Some of these. Some gin. Alchemist creme brulee is fine. Ooh, Hill Delights, yeah. Cabbage perch for the move speed. Rest. Okay. Nightmare, it's fine. We are getting too much happiness for it to matter. Best friends sleeping next to each other plus 16 happiness. That's why we're getting so much influence. The young man father paid his tab, so either way you get 60 coins. It's just one you get prestige hit, and the other one you don't. Here's cannibalism. Let's see here. Arcadian steel. Rhyme steel heater shield. Let's get that. I think we're done except for the throwing weapons. Tavern has an alert. Nothing's going on here. Fief. Population -2. People demand an audience.
The fountains have been poisoned and many people have fallen ill. You can't claim to rule a fief without ensuring its people the safety they deserve.
Reinforcement? Or struggle bussing. I think we have one more turn before we can tax. Yeah. Give us 3,200 coins.
We are highly sought after in God.
Okay. Go here. Go north. What's this? Hey, a secret right next to the exit. A skill mastery book. Look at that. For those who are wondering, it's right here to the left of the Gothenburg border. Secret. Right there. In the woods. Nice find. You know what? Last stand. Let's get the brutality on you. I think we do need to get a rhyme steel weapon for that guy. And we're about to the next level. Oh my god, these cops are coming through the gate. Okay. Can't catch us. The Brotherhood summons us. Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Alright, let's go to the Brotherhood Fortress. Talk to these guys.
Mercenaries, members of the Brotherhood, thank you for heeding our call in such numbers. We will need all the help we can get for this mission. The Broker Council has asked us to track down who murdered one of their own, Willa Ald Hovendorp.
The broker is dead? Good riddance. Shut up! We can't hear anything!
All those who wish to be involved in this investigation are welcome. The reward will be commensurate with that of a mission offered by the Council itself. Franny will register all companies who wish to take part.
What's up, Franny?
A word of warning. This mission is not for the faint-hearted. The body of Broker Wille Old Hovendorp was not the only one found in the alley. There were also around a dozen of our brothers, who had been tasked with her protection. The assailants left without a trace, but we do know that they were well organized and outnumbered our men. They were probably bandits, rebels, or mercenaries, perhaps. So, are you still interested? Very well. Your company is now registered. The residents of Gothenburg will answer any queries, so remember to question them.
Question her.
Some may be reluctant to confide in you, but persevere, and you will find a way to convince them.
So this is a murder mystery. It takes you all over the place in this area.
It would be advisable for you to train more before taking on this investigation.
That's true.
Competition between the companies will be
fierce. This guy needs an upgrade. He's level 8. And Imbert, you need an upgrade as well. Okay.
It would be.
I get 2 upgrades on this dude. Does anybody have a name they want to submit for the troop? I don't like my executioner's name. I want to change that. Something a little bit more readable. Okay, that one's good. If anyone has names they want to submit to the troop, I will gladly add you. We are low on funds.
It would be advisable for you to train more before taking on this investigation. Competition between the...
Okay. We need to put Wrath on one of our units. Who needs Wrath? All these guys have it. Taurus doesn't have it. Taurus doesn't need it right now, though. He doesn't really do a lot of damage. Hackert could use it. Elise could use it. I could put it on my archer. Could be interesting. Give it to Elise. Okay. Great. While we wait for our wanted status to kind of piddle out, I don't really want to go to the main town. Who are these guys? They've got an interesting icon. Let's not interact with any of the roaming groups, because usually you can get a tavern quest to go deal with them. Grab some lavender, grab some wood. There's a sheepfold or something here. Hey. Merchant. A rich merchant.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
I want the comfrey. We are poor right now, man. Here's the jail. This guy's part of the investigation.
The League! Alert the People's Fellowship!
You cannot recruit this prisoner. He is only here to await his scheduled hanging.
Scheduled hanging. 1 point away from mysteries and wisdom. More Popo. Beautiful Pigkeeper's farm. Hey girl, how you doing? Talk to you.
It's been 3 days since I asked the Brotherhood for help, and I still haven't heard back. The broker's murder has rallied every last mercenary in Gothenburg. Nobody cares about the common folks' problems these days. My best boar's been stolen. An actual prize winner. We've won title after title in county fairs with that one, but no one gives a damn.
You want to know the worst bit, mercenaries? A customer told me the thieves were on the other side of the river between the city and the roost field.
Okay.
We only sell quality.
This must be the beautiful
meat,
one.
a product you can trust.
Tyrion is the name you want to submit? Hell yeah. Give me just a second. I'll take care of that. Grab salt. God, we are so poor. Sell this shield. Sell a bunch of this pork. Great. Go into our camp so we don't get murdered by people. Go here. Tyrion. Companions like it. Hell yeah. Every once in a while they don't like the name change. And that's awkward. These must be the guys that stole the pig. Is it you guys? Nope. Reinforcements incoming, level 9. You probably know this, but you could also withdraw money from the tavern. Yes. I actually withdraw like 6,500 gold in one withdrawal because I had 38,000 beef or tavern coins. It was quite insane. We used most of that money to go through Ludern and skill up our people and recruit people for Fief. Siri, hey, how are you doing? Any female companion you can name Siri? Of course. I've got plenty of females that I can name Siri. I'll take a look after our battle here. Any preferable unit type for the character? Okay. That's a lot of dudes. The Tavern is OP, yeah. The Tavern is probably one of the better DLCs. The 3 I recommend is the Tavern DLC, Pirates of Balerion, which is the next area we're going to after this one, and then the Skalmar DLC, which is like Vikings and stuff, and they have pretty unique battles when it comes to the battalions. Now Tyrion is my whirlwinder. That works. Okay, let's go in here. Kick this guy, reducing his armor. Hit him for a bunch of damage, and then pass, and now we'll riposte on him twice when he attacks us back. Nice. Whatever I want, thanks. Oh my god, the damage. Bro. Calm it down, boar. Ooh, we could get 7 here? I gotta go for it, dude. Go for 7. Go here. Suck all these guys in. Ah, only got 6, damn. Hit 4 of them. Oh, my boar. Sorry, boar. Oh, God. We're still hitting the boar. We keep hitting the boar. Oh, God. Oh, God. Quit hitting the boar. Whoops. We murdered all of them, though. My bad, boar. Our pet just got absolutely slapped. Boar did not think that was fun. Poacher is next. I think with the poacher we move here. Like this. Go for the kill on these archers. War hates him now. Maybe. Oh, was someone already named Tyrion? I don't think so. I just forgot that the rename for the character. I was looking for my executioner. Just stay here, I guess. Kestrel's pretty good at murdering folks. Let's increase the damage. Go in here. Kill this dude. Kill this guy. And pass? Grant's kind of stuck behind these units. Wrongdoer's going next. We'll fight Tyrion. Move here, hit these guys. Or got lit, man. Go here, hit these three. Move here, crush. OP. Come down here. Ovation. Attack. Battle cry. Next attack, we get 2 attacks of opportunity. Nice damage. Marauder going next. Let's go here. Ow, we ran into a bear trap. AoE. Step over. Absolutely crush that dude. Pass. Criminals going next. Let's go here. Let's slow these enemies down. Let's aim and hit these 4. Okay. Let's just move back. Sir Terror, come on in. Jocko Strum. And Bragg. The Gutsman. We just renamed the Executioner. I could definitely name somebody else the Gutsman. There's plenty of people that absolutely rip our crew. Let's go ahead and do Galvanize, getting our Valor points up. Let's come over here. Pick this dude. Kill. Who's going next? Criminal over here. Right. Let's walk over here. I forgot we put inspiration on this guy. He's got so much move speed now. It's insane. Criminal's going next. I guess we'll just shoot you. Shoot you. Reload. Shoot you. Come over here. Tactical order. Pass. Criminal's going next. Like, this is one of the units that hasn't been named yet. He absolutely rocks, folks. This guy can run all over the map, killing a stupid amount of people. Okay. So we got a couple names here. Let's see. Females. This is a female. This is a female, but she's already named as a default. Kestrel. We named her a long time ago. Vertruse. This can be Siri. Yeah, champions like it. Whiskey Jack. Could you brag the gutsman for somebody? Let's see. Whiskey Jack, huh? I know we have a drunkard somewhere. Where's my drunkard? This guy, Surter. He's my captain. He's already been named. Dobell has not been named. This could be Whiskey Jack, even though she's a female. It's fine. Whiskey Jack. Bangs like it. And Brags the Gutman, or Brag the Gutman. No, just Brag. Sadly, you can't rename long names. Put some cherries in. Make some wine. Make some of this. Actually, no, I kind of want the honey for other stuff. Gin, I guess. Okay. Great. There is a merchant here. Let's talk to these guys.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Repair kits. Up here. These are the guys that have the boar. We'll talk to them in just a second. Knowledge point. Man, it's been so long since we've gotten a knowledge point. We're straight up reading a book. What do I want? A tent for more dollar points? Cooking pot would be good. So a training dummy. Let's get our dummies trained. Do I have the money for it? I do. We are broke. Craft the spike collar just because. Okay, we've made everything else. Ooh, a beehive. We need rope and wheat. We can make the rope. I just need wheat. Mysteries and wisdom unlocked. Plague infested growth samples from each rat nest outgrowth increased by 1. Yes. More plague hearts, please.
We fought for our freedom. We killed to reclaim our dignity. Never again will we be slaves. We would rather die.
I just want the pig.
Come at us if you dare. You'll meet the same fate as the mine's 4 men.
Oink. We could give them 5 venison. We have the influence. Let's give them influence.
What do you mean? You just want the pig? Are you serious? Well, then, go ahead and take it. We'll find something else for dinner.
Boom, boom, boom.